Hey everybody, welcome back to day 2 of our virtual Bible school this year. So happy that you could join us. We're going to jump right into things, have our skit and songs again. Don't forget, if you want to learn those dance moves, that there's a link on YouTube right in the description. Or if you're watching on Facebook, go over to our YouTube page and click on the link and you can learn those dance moves if you really want to work hard on learning them specifically, or just have fun with the music, okay? I'll be back in just a little bit.
Hello. Hey. Hey. Where are you right now? You're hearing all of these sounds and it's taking you on a journey, maybe to the wild, wild west. All because of what you're hearing. Sound is so important to the way we interact with the world. Here, I'll show you why. Okay. Gnome. It's a gnome. Okay. I'm sorry if we spooked you, but we could do this because of one reason only. You didn't hear us coming. Sure, okay, you saw us coming. You saw Charlie here. This is Charlie. I named him Charlie, he's a gnome. You saw Charlie fall right onto the table, but we were able to give you a little jump scare because we process sound faster than we process sight. Even though the speed of light
299,792,458 meters per second
is faster than the speed of sound.
a measly 340.29 meters per second.
Wait, hold on. So you're saying the gnome, even though I saw it hit the table, I didn't hear it at the same time?
Wait, hold on, check it out. So we see Charlie fall onto the table, but what we see doesn't reach our brain until about a little less than a quarter of a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, now.
Yes.
No.
As opposed to sound, which gets to our brains faster at 0.05 seconds. So why is that? Well, we're gonna be talking all about that and more today on A Closer Look.
No. Actually, I think they get the point.
Oh, no, you think? Kyle, when are we going? Kyle? Where did Kyle go?
I'm not sure. I was busy counting to 0.05 of a second. It's very taxing.
I got you again!
Oh, how exhilarating!
Why would you do that?
To illustrate a point about how our brains process sound faster than processing vision. I mean, did either of you see me coming?
Of course not. You snuck up on us.
Well, the camera saw me. Everyone out there saw me.
Why didn't you warn us?
I mean, imagine if you were out in the world picking berries or something.
La 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 la. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm sure nothing bad could possibly happen in the great wide world.
Rawr, I'm a wolf.
Curses! A wolf! If only I had a sense that could warn me when someone was sneaking up on me.
Acting aside, that's the point. We can only see in front of us, but we can hear everywhere.
All I wanted to do was bake a pie.
Too bad for my buddy over there. Sound waves are hitting us all the time. But what about sound waves we can't hear? More on Closer Look after this.
Does anybody have any floss? Got a little berry stuck in my teeth.
This is my faith, this is my focus, all of my days. I know where my hope is, I'll live it loud. I'll shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. This is my faith, this is my focus. All of my days, I know where my hope is. I'll live it loud. I shout the chorus, because I know, oh, you're always for us. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And even when it's hard for me to see, I will trust in you, I will believe. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going, knowing you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you, oh yeah. Woo! You ready? Come on, let's go. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, oh. Anywhere. I fix my eyes on you. Hands in the air, hands in the air. I know you're there, I know you're there. Anywhere, I fix my eyes on you. And keep on looking to you for where I'm going. No, you go there too. I'll keep on looking to you. I'll fix my eyes on you. You are my only, you are my only focus. You are my only focus. I fix my eyes on you. You're always with making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. You're always with us, you never said you had enough. You never give up no matter what comes. You're always faithful, and you're more than able. You'll always finish what you've begun. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me. Oh, making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. You never tire or sleep, you're always faithful to me. In everything you begin, you will complete it. You never tire or sleep, you're always faithful to me. In everything you begin, you will complete it. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me. Oh, making me all that I can be. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. I'll keep on trusting in the one who never will give up on me. Never ever gonna give up, never gonna give up on me. Yeah, yeah. You're never gonna quit working on me, making me all that I can be. Oh, you're never gonna quit working on me, working on me, working on me.
All right, I hope that you enjoyed those songs. They were really fun. I love the songs this year in VBS. We're going to go into our lesson. Today we're going to learn about the wise and the foolish builders.
All right, so if I knock down the kitchen wall right there, then, oh yeah, then that leads to the bedroom. And then, and that way I don't have to get out of the bed to go to the fridge. Oh, hey everyone. So I got a set of blueprints right here. Blueprints are basically a drawing of a building before it's built, or maybe like the instructions to your Legos. They help tell the builder how to build something so that the building makes sense. Now, if you're sitting in a building right now, it was designed by someone who drew up a plan. Then they gave that plan to a builder so that they knew exactly how to build the building so that it would be the right size and that it would be safe to go in and out of, and have enough bathrooms. Really? Pretty much any building you go into had a lot of thought go into it before it was built, and it had a blueprint. Well, except for that fort I built when I was 5, definitely didn't have blueprints. Yeah, that one had no thought go into it. But our Bible story today comes from the book of Matthew, and it talks about building our lives on a solid footing. Now, let's say you can't see these plans very well here. What if it was out of focus? It would be pretty hard to see how to put together the building. That's kind of what our Bible story talks about today. It comes from the book of Matthew, and it's something that Jesus said. He said, "So then, everyone who hears my words and puts them into practice is like a wise man. He builds his house on the rock. The rain comes down, the water rises, the winds blow and beat against that house, but it does not fall. It is built on the rock. But everyone who hears my words and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man. He builds his house on the sand. The rain comes down, the water rises, the winds blow and beat against that house, and it falls with a loud crash." So I have 2 model houses here. The first one my friends and I are gonna build on a pile of sand. All right, here goes nothing. Woo, all right. This sand is making it really difficult. It's impossible to get this thing level. Okay, well, it's standing at least, but let's try to build it on rock and see how it turns out. Now, that is a house. Alrighty, now it's time for the storm. Not bad. Not bad at all. And now for this guy. Well, there you go. Yeah, it's pretty clear which house we'd want in the storm. Jesus told his disciples that whoever puts his words into practice is like the wise man. Now, what does that mean for us today, 2,000 years later? Jesus isn't exactly standing right in front of us to tell us what to do. But here's a couple of things that I think are pretty exciting. We have the Bible, and in the Bible, there are these 4 books right at the beginning of the New Testament that we call the Gospels. And the Gospels were written by people that either knew Jesus or by people that talked to people that hung out with Jesus. And they wrote down some incredible things that Jesus said. So even though we can't see Jesus, we can see his words and we can put them into practice. Your Bible is a book full of wisdom and stories that shows us a better way to live. And most importantly, the Bible points to Jesus. If we believe in Jesus, God will give us his very spirit to live inside of us. Crazy, right? And God's Holy Spirit inside of us can help us make wise choices and can help us selflessly love the world like Jesus did. And so, in some ways, the Gospels and the words of Jesus are like these blueprints. Right here. The Gospels can help you focus on who Jesus is. And the stories of Jesus can give you some really great ideas on how to love the world around you, how to love your brother or sister, how to be kind to your friends, or even how to love someone that others look down on. That's pretty incredible. That 2,000 years after Jesus walked on the earth, we can still read his word. And even though he's not standing right in front of us, we can hear from God. I'll see you again soon, and we'll keep taking a closer look. I have some houses to get wet.
All right, guys, we have a really cool craft today to go along with our story of the wise and foolish builders, and we have Mrs. Patty who's going to show us how to do this really cool craft, okay? You might need to grab a parent to help you with this one if you're little, or if you're the big brother or sister, you may need to help a little brother or sister that's with you today, but it's going to be a cool craft with Mrs. Patty.
Hey kids, my name's Patty, and today we are going to be doing a wise man, foolish man optical illusion craft. So what you have in front of you are 2 pieces of paper. This one here is about the wise man building his house on the rock, and this one is about the wise man building his house on the sand. So what we're going to do right now, take one of them, and you're going to color each circle. And make sure that you make it very colorful, because that really is going to help with the illusion when we do it at the end. So you can start now and just take a crayon and just start coloring.
You are above every other. Your love amazes me. You created every beautiful color for everyone to see. I want the world to know, I want my life to show just what your love has done for me. In your love I'm free, in your love I'm forgiven, forgiven. Your love it makes me sing, your love it gives me a reason to lift my voice, yeah. God, 'cause only you deserve it. I want the world to know, I want my life to show just what your love has done for me. In your love I'm free, in your love I'm forgiven, forgiven. Your love it makes me sing, your love it gives me a reason to lift my voice, yeah. I lift my voice, yeah. I sing and dance, I clap my hands, I lift my voice, I lift my voice. I sing and dance, I clap my hands, I lift my voice, I lift my voice. In your love I'm free, in your love I'm forgiven, forgiven. Your love it makes me sing, your love it gives me a reason to lift my voice, yeah. I 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 lift my voice, yeah.
Now, one thing, when you get down here, you can either color the rock or we have tissue paper. And all you'll have to do is take your glue stick and down here on the rock, just put a lot of glue. And then you can tear just pieces of this off, crumple it up, and just let it stick. Make sure that everything is colored. Okay. Then when you do the foolish man's house, there's sand down here. You can either color the sand or again, take your glue and then you'll have some sand in a baggie. And I would just take a little bit on your hand and just kind of roll it over. Maybe pat it down a little bit so we know that it's going to stick. And then to get the excess off, just put that right back into the bag. And then you have those two pictures done. Once you have them done, you can start cutting them out. Once we get these cut out, then we're actually going to be pasting them together to make our illusion. Okay, so once we have our circles cut out, we need to make sure that we line up the right house with the rock or the sand. So we want to make sure that we have the wise man's house with the rock and the foolish man's house with the sand. So we're going to start with the wise man's house, and you want to make sure it's straight when you lay it down. And you're going to take your glue, and you're just going to put like a line down from the middle to the bottom. Whoops. And then you're going to take your skewer and you're just going to lay it there. Now what I would do is add a piece of tape to make sure it stays. And then you're going to take your glue stick and then you're going to Put all the glue around, especially around the edges. Okay. And we're going to take the one with the rock. Make sure it's straight also. Flip that over. And we're going to lay that on top. Okay, so there's part of it done. Okay, so we need to turn it upside down like this. And we're going to take the house, the foolish man's house, and we're going to lay that down, make sure it's straight. Put another line down of the glue. And set that on there like that. Put a piece of tape across. Put all the glue around the edge again, a little bit in the center. And we're going to put that down and secure it. Make sure it sticks on both sides there. Now you have your optical illusion, okay? We have the foolish man's house. We have the wise man's house, and when you go like this, you should be able to see that the foolish man's house is on the sand and the wise man's house is on the rock. And that's your craft for today. And now you can share that with your friends, tell the Bible story, and you have your own optical illusion. Have a great day, kids.
Wilson!
Samantha! What do you got there, buddy?
It's a whistle, but it's broken.
Let me see that. It's broken. Well, we've done all we can do.
Whoa.
Kyle!
Not so fast, Wilson.
It's broken. We can throw broken things away. That's our right as scientists.
Okay, first of all, that is totally not true. And second, it's not broken. There's only a certain spectrum of sound that we can hear. See, the whistle's not broken. We just can't hear the sound that it makes.
Why would anybody make a whistle you couldn't hear?
For dogs. Hey, boy! Oh, see, this is my dog, Puplo Picasso. He loves people. He really does. You're such a good boy.
Hey, come on, let's go.
There are so many sounds that we can't hear. In fact, as we get older, our ears don't really work as well as they used to. So there are some sounds that people only under 25 can hear. So check this out.
I don't hear anything.
What is that sound?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, there it is. We both hear that sound that it hurts our ears
What
so
are you
bad.
doing? The sound stopped.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously. I know that. We know that because we're both young and cool and hip.
There are all sorts of sounds all over the spectrum. It's amazing to think that this and this and even this, they're all just vibrations in the air. Okay, what are some of your favorite sounds?
I like the sound a basketball makes when it goes through the hoop. That's delicious.
I love the sound of a high five.
Ooh,
Oh, yes!
that's awesome. Okay, what person do you like to hear from?
I love to hear from my granny. I feel like I can still hear her singing to me when I close my eyes.
You are my Samantha, my
Oh, that's
only
lovely, Samantha.
You make me
I like hearing my cat snore.
So cute. I just want to mush your face up against my face until we have the same face and we're the same person, dude. What? I love my cat. She's adorable and I love her and she's a cutie.
Okay, well, what about you? Who do you like to hear from the best? And what are some of your favorite sounds? They can be like this, or this, or even this. Whatever noise you pick, there are no wrong answers because all of our eardrums are made differently. Just like all of us, we're all made differently. So to pick out all those little differences, all you gotta take is a closer look.
Everything you do is beautiful. Oh, all that you have made is wonderful. Oh, so I will sing it out, shout it loud. My God is amazing, and I will celebrate, give Him thanks. My God is amazing. Everything you do is true and perfect. Oh, we give you all our praise, yeah, you deserve it. Oh, so I will sing it out, shout it loud. My God is amazing, and I will celebrate, give Him thanks. My God is amazing. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Come sunshine or rain, when things don't go my way, still my joy can stay. 'Cause you give me blessings every day. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got You're everywhere I go. So even if I'm feeling low, I still got this one thing, this I know. I've got joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Joy down in my soul to stay, and nothing's gonna take it away. Joy down in my soul. I'm gonna let this feeling take control. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. 'Cause I've got joy. Oh, I've got joy. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy and it's never ever going away. Every new sunrise gonna fix my eyes on the one who never fails. I'm gonna make some noise 'cause you give me joy and it's never ever going away. Whoa, 'cause I've got joy. Ooh, I've got joy, yeah. 'Cause I've got joy. Whatever comes my way, I'll be okay. Oh, I've got joy.
All right, guys, that was a great second day of our virtual Bible school. I'm so glad that you're joining us this week and having fun with us. Today we learned that our bottom line, that you can hear from God. We learned about the wise and foolish builders and who built their house on the right thing by listening to God, okay? We'll be back tomorrow with another great lesson and songs, and we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow too, okay?